welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much. So guys, so lovely. So I came across this video by For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share you guys with this, brother is receiving a lot of backlash for coming out to talk about how black people actually need to do better in times of parenting and also fathering. And this actually got a lot of people talking because he has a skeleton on his cupboard, but he decided that it was so nice for him to come out here and address. I'm just going to roll it as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together.
Welcome to the first episode in the comment section and let's dive into it. I'm so excited to share with you my story of fatherhood and also highlight other fathers out there who are exceptional examples of what a great father should be. I wanted to have a guest today, but as you can see, I'm here by myself, so I guess he wasn't man enough to have a conversation about fatherhood. I'm still waiting, Rick. Now, I'm not here to throw any shade on anyone or to live in the past in any way. I've addressed all of that. Fatherhood Fridays is about how when you do things the right way, with God on your side, with the person he made for you, the happiness and joy you feel will be greater than anything you could have ever imagined. My wife Leilani and I have been together over a decade and married for almost 7 years. Naturally, I became Julia and Jack's father with the blessing of their biological father, and we became a family. What is a part of her is a part of me also. I have my own personal father-daughter and father-son relationships with them, and as their father, I have the privilege of loving them, molding them, guiding them, and nurturing them alongside their mom, and bringing them to adulthood, frankly, has been one of the greatest pleasures of my life. At dinner one night recently, I asked them both, why in this world where it seems like children want to do anything but listen to their parents, why they respect and love me so much? I asked them, was it the cars or the trips all over the world, or was it maybe the homes we live in? And you want to know what they both said? They said, because you're my dad, and all we want to do is make you proud. Notice, it's not you're my stepdad, it's just dad. Julia graduated with honors, getting her master's at Emory, and is in her residency on her way to becoming an anesthesiologist. And Jack is in his senior year at Colorado, graduating with 2 degrees, and will be headed to law school next fall. And now that Junior is here, they're so excited to see him grow up the same way that they did. See, he's the one that ties us all together. Because of him, we are one blood. Proud father doesn't even come close to describing how I feel. How successful a child is directly proportional to how they've been parented. But be clear, even if they didn't have all these accomplishments, I would be proud and grateful simply because they exist, that they came from the woman who I am deeply in love with. Of course her children are my children. They gave me the gift of true fatherhood. They are mine and I am theirs. What we have is symbiotic. They nurture me as much as I nurture them. See, there's a huge difference when a man is a father out of choice and desire and not out of obligation. And that's what Fatherhood Friday is all about. The joys of fatherhood. I'll see you next Friday. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We'll see you then. Fatherhood Fridays.
Brian, behind me is the Audacity Gauntlet. And those 6 stones in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones that you see, are the Audacity stones. This is what the fuck you are wearing right now. By having your ass standing in front of people talking about what makes a good father, you are wearing this. The motherfucking Audacity Gauntlet. Because you have to have been wearing this bitch, or you either have to have this whole thing shoved square up your ass to have the audacity to call yourself a good father. You, Brian, I'm gonna show you how your pussy works. Fucking McKnight. You got to have at least 2 of these. One on your hand and one up your ass. A whole Audacity Gauntlet. With every single fucking Audacity stone in it. You are dead serious about this too. And somebody gave you the opportunity to film this shit. There is no motherfucking way. You, Brian, let me show you how your pussy works. McKnight is up here talking about fucking fatherhood. You are the living, breathing definition of, oh, he got a whole other family on the other side of town. Motherfucker, you are the papa with the roll, that's a Rolling Stone. How the fuck you got two Brian McKnight Jr.'s in this world, but only one of them you claim? You were in the room when that child was conceived, right? You know the one you don't talk about no more? Ain't no way. 1, I slept with Day Mama. 2, I had 2 children. 3, they didn't kiss my ass. And then I just decided to start at 1. Your ass boned the fuck out. You talk about adopting your new wife's children. But you ain't taking care of the motherfucking ones you already made. You know they can talk, right? They have social media. They can see you. They can hear you. As soon as whoever the fuck it was that came up with this dumbass idea approached you, you should have been like, hold up, me? You want me? Nah, you don't. No. Go find somebody else. Me? No. The fuck? Brian, let me tell you something. I was not a good dad. I'll be the first person to say it. If I had a chance to do it over again, I would. But at no point did I ever abandon my children. I didn't. I just wasn't the best dad in the world. I wasn't the best father, and I'll be the first person to say that. I own that. But I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna sit up here and try to give out fatherly advice, knowing I was a fuck up as a dad. You, on the other hand, you did this unironically. You understand? You looked at the cameras like, hi, I'm Brian McKnight. I'm gonna tell you how to be a good father, even though I boned the fuck out of my children. Motherfucker, you wasn't even here for their last cry. Are you serious? Man, take this video down. Take it down. Because if you're not going to take care of those other children, who I guess they're grown now, so you just don't give a fuck about them. If you're not even going to acknowledge that they exist, how in the fuck are you going to tell somebody else about fucking fatherhood? You cannot be serious. Every time you leave the house, Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations should play right behind you. And you ain't even dead. You just walking. It was the 9th, 8th of September. That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. Cause that was the day Brian McKnight talked about daddies. Are you fucking kidding? Take this fucking video down, man. Take it down. It's disrespectful to the kids you don't claim. It's disrespectful to the kids that you do claim. And you just wasted all of our motherfucking time. You got the goddamn audacity gauntlet up your motherfucking ass. Shut up.
Like, seriously, lovelies. People like this will not actually cease to amaze me. Like, when I saw this video for the very first time, I was just listening and I was getting, paying attention and getting more interested in whatsoever he was saying about, being a father and also being the life of your kid. Like, he have said so many good things of, fatherhood and the way at which, especially black people need to do more, be in the life of their kids. And I was beginning to, enjoy whatsoever he was saying. I was beginning to like, oh wow, he's actually hitting the nail. But the thing that actually struck me was the fact that this said, that is all talking, sweetie, and all of that, is someone that actually had a baby with a black woman. Then he decided to leave his own children with this, said black woman I had the children with, and I think he remarried a single mother that have 2 children, and after they now they have another child together. And it's not even all about, okay, maybe the first relationship didn't work out and all of that, they're probably just going to like, it's not actually advisable when you think that a relationship is not working out. You just have to like keep on. If it's not working, it's not working. Okay, fine. It's advisable to move on if find a relationship is not suitable for you and your spouse, and you guys agree and all of that. But what baffles me with this whole situation is the fact that he actually abandoned the children that he had with the black woman. He abandoned them. He don't take care of them. He don't ascertain or maybe take care of their needs and all of that. But he's all out here, telling people on how to be a better, human being, or a better father, a better parent, or a better whatever. But you are actually preaching what you do not practice. You left your own children that a black woman gave to you, and you abandon them. You don't take care of them. You don't spend time with them. You don't, but you are all here with another family, probably taking care of, all of her kids and all of that, but you abandon your own. Like, I don't understand. Why do some people reason this way? Like, what even make you think that you are in a right position to, to talk about fatherhood when your own fatherhood is biased? Like, what is happening? Like, when I actually went to the comment section is something not to even write home about. A lot of people are talking about how there are so many men that does something like this. So many men that does something like this, and I was like, I don't get it. And most people talked about how they think they are actually in contrast with this their new spouse who happens to be a pan-colored woman. Maybe this pan-colored woman will just tell you not to, like, if you want to be with me, you don't have to have any contact with your ex or your ex children or your the children you have from the previous relationship. Like, I don't understand. Seriously. This actually, made me to have so many thoughts, and I don't know about the video that I just teach here, about this particular dude, very famous and all of that, who happens to have 3 baby mamas, 8 children, and he's all talking about how he's still ready to find a new love, that he's still looking for a relationship. After you must have heard, like 3 baby mamas and 8 children, then you still want to go ahead and get married. And I was like, when he was saying all of those things, I was like, are you sure? How am I even sure that this man is, he's actually present in the life of those 8 children that he had? This is one thing a lot of people don't understand about, relationships and about dividing, families and all of that. As a man, you feel that maybe you are famous, you are wealthy, and because of that, because of all the money that you have, you are entitled to have as many children or as many family that you want. But without you knowing that you are actually going to divide everything, like, your attention will be biased. You won't be in the life of all of those children, of all of the women you have. You just end up creating, some kind of discrimination, some kind of resentment. Like, there are some children that you won't be in their life, who they will be needing you more. There is some that's, you will love more than the other person or the other family. Or just imagine this man. Just imagine that you are one of the case of this man, and you see him, posting about his new wife that probably have children from the previous relationship, person, how he fathered them so much, how he's so in their life, how, like, talking about all their success stories and all of that, and you as their, like, as his child, how would you actually feel? That's something that you don't even actually need to come out to talk. If you have this kind of background, like, within yourself that you are not trying at all, you have other children that you don't care for, but there is another child that you are all sweetie and all of that, would probably not even your biological, and your real biological is just there looking at you like, dad, what have I ever done to you? Like, why did you actually bring me on this planet earth if you can't even be in my life, if you can't take care of me? And I see my dad taking care of other people that probably not his even biological parents. Like, I don't understand. Why are we doing this to ourselves, to our loved ones? Like, seriously, a lot of people are dragging him, and I actually succumb to that because this does not really make sense. And when I see people talking about, some guys does this, some black guys and all that, and I was like, what? Like, why? You're hurting everyone. You're hurting your own biological children. Nobody is actually forcing you to be in a relationship that's probably not going to work, but at least be in the life of those children. Because when this kid decided to grow someday and resent you, you will come out here and talk about how, oh my god, my baby mommy turned our baby against me. But look at what you're doing. Seriously, this is just something that everyone actually needs to look into and try to like talk to themselves and try to like do something more better. Like, when I saw this, I was really disappointed, and I decided to just bring it up here for us to actually educate ourselves and leave comment in the section. Anyway, lovelies, why not leave me your thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do get a huge favor to hit on the subscription button, and I will see you lovelies when I upload. Leave me also in the comment section. Subscribe if you've not done that already. Like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.